Hi, my name is Leah Ensign, and I want to give you a brief introduction to Posture Unwinding Exercise Therapy. I am also expert touch massage, and you can find out more about me and my work on experttouch.net. For 8 years, I studied and trained under a chiropractor who knew this method. He called it something else. I'm calling it Posture Unwinding Exercise Therapy. And I taught people under him as I was studying. So I have a total of 10 years experience doing this. And my experience is that everyone that does the exercises has big results. A lot of times people can't even raise their arm this far because of rotator cuff problems, or frozen shoulder is a real common issue. We've taken people from not being able to raise their arms to going all the way up above their head. Those take a little bit longer, but a lot of our issues, most of our issues with pain or with injuries or lack of range of motion is because of muscle function. So the deep tissue work really helps that I do in my massage therapy, but in addition to that, we have to get the muscles functioning more properly, and that's what these exercises really do. They're different from regular exercises, even from physical therapists, or stretches that you might be doing, and definitely strength training will not correct the messaging to the brain and to the muscles. These exercises are specifically designed to do that. So your posture begins not only to unwind, but you will be standing up straighter without having to force your shoulders back. After a while of doing these exercises, your body will hold itself in a more correct posture on its own. So that's what's important, is we want to get the muscles functioning better. It's better to start the day with these exercises if possible, because then you're doing all of your activities from that place of the corrected messaging to the muscles and everything functioning properly. One of the things that I want you to remember when you're doing the exercises is not to push through any pain. So let's say we are doing something where we're bringing our arms out to the side like this and rotating back. With people with rotator cuff problems or frozen shoulder, might have a hard time going all the way back. So if you just reach that pain point and stop, and then back off and go the other direction. So the point is not to push through any pain or anything that's aggravating the condition. So there's going to be sometimes some discomfort, but that's okay. But if it becomes painful, then you just go right up to the pain and then back off. After days or sometimes weeks, that will calm down. It's the neurological system needs to calm down, and then it will, after a while, allow you to move more freely, and you'll be able to push it farther. These exercises are great for anybody of all ages with any kind of condition. If it's musculoskeletal, most likely these are going to have a profound effect on that person. So with the exercises, we start with the most basic functioning. So some of the exercises might seem really simple to you at first, but they are going to have profound effects on the neurological system. And that's something that we don't feel. So it doesn't have to be a real intense type of exercise or strengthening to feel like you're doing something. These exercises are working with the messaging to the brain, so it's on a much more subtle level, but they're very powerful. A lot of times I find that people actually, their bones will get pulled back into the proper position just by changing the messaging to those muscles, and then the muscles are functioning more properly, so it can actually pull your bones into alignment. I've had that happen myself quite a few times. Also, in the classes and in the video series that I offer people to purchase, we can also do some self-massage techniques that are very easy to do, and they can really supplement times in between seeing your therapist. You're not going to be straining yourself by reaching around here or, working on your hand with your other hand. We're going to do things that are Very easy to do. So I hope you enjoy the exercises.